Yeah, nah. There was a lot of names above. I'm
Yeah.
like, we're gonna cut this out.
They probably don't want to hear those names.
But anyways, let's get back to 2K.
He's like, quick, let's get out of this. First of all, welcome to the podcast, man.
Jeez,
It's great to
Thanks for having me.
finally have Brandon on not on the live video, but like just a normal recording at the studio.
Yeah.
Air quotes.
It's a lot better because they brought me in like 10 minutes before it started, and it ran for 2 hours as well. No breaks, no water
Hey,
breaks.
I'm glad you joined the live stream. Though. It was good.
Yeah, it was good. Good
It
experience.
was good.
Yeah.
And
I enjoyed watching it actually.
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, but it was the funniest when like at the very end, you're like, it's like, oh shit, this took 2 hours. You guys did like, no breaks. God damn.
Oh, and also, if you know EJ in real life, he promises you
Oh,
something.
come on.
Don't-
Come on. It's for the content. It's for good content.
Don't
All
believe
right.
him. This guy is full of shit. He promised me he'll edit the first part out, and now I'm known as like a pervert who likes Kim Kardashian.
Hey, you know you can't edit a live stream. Come on, man. Just leave it as is. And
Anyways, have you seen Reggie Bush's wife?
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like, if you don't know Brandon, he likes footballers' wives, man.
no, I don't.
like Kardashian.
So that's
No, I don't.
That's the section.
Check the live stream. Got No Game podcast on YouTube. Check it
I
out.
haven't even seen the tape. You know what I'm talking about? Tape. Pat's seen it before.
Nah, bro, I don't watch the tapes.
I'm a good boy.
I haven't even seen that, so I don't like Kim Kardashian. But anyways, let's go back to 2K.
Switch it up. Switch it up. I got 5 stars on me. Switch it up.
Family channel.
Them to be G-rated. Nah, so yeah, you're basically our second guest for, I guess, for the 2K one. First one was Medj.
Oh yeah. Oh,
We got
Medj, God.
Medj the God.
Glass cleaner God.
And then now we have the Samoan God.
Ooh.
Samoan God, Brandon.
The lockdown defender.
Some
shoots
say
threes.
some say he's a myth. Some say he's a legend, but
I think he's a legend.
he's everything.
No, I don't think so. I think Pat's the legend.
Nah, bro, I'm the host here. You're the legend.
And I'm just the guy sitting here.
Nah, but like, this is your first 2K game, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
This is my first 2K since 2K14, which I guess spending $300 doesn't seem that bad. Cause I spent like, wait, well, before I explain, like
Hold on,
I didn't know
come
anything.
closer to the mic.
I didn't know anything about the archetypes and stuff, so I literally have a player for each archetype, and I spent like how much? Like at least 320 at least.
On 2K14?
2K19.
Oh, 2K19.
No, because you're saying about archetypes. But the thing is, like,
Yeah, because they didn't have that back in 2K14.
Yeah,
no,
no, just straight up.
the first time they introduced it was
Like
2K17.
17.
Oh.
Yeah, because 16, like, you can literally like make whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Claudia's
Yeah.
telling me as well.
17 was like the start of archetypes. Not dual archetypes, but just archetypes.
Yeah. In 2K17, you can only choose one archetype.
Yeah.
So it's fair enough that I spent that much. I think it's fair.
I guess
Since
if we
it's my
added
first
everything
game.
that we've spent as well, it's probably
Yeah.
about the same. Because you're new to it, so like you're like there was like a lot of experimentation going
Yeah.
on.
You can ask EJ. I mean, he told me to delete a character.
Oh,
before.
yo, what are you
Whoa!
putting me under a bus, man?
This is a
I
first
didn't
for
say
me.
anything.
I know
I
this
said-
one.
I said
spent
his
$70
team was shooting
on
well. It was
nothing.
unlucky, and he's like, "Okay, I get the hint. I get the hint." I'm like, "What do you mean the hint?"
About $75 down the drain. That's all good.
Wow,
Oh,
straight up,
man.
straight up.
I don't know why you blame other people for your shitty play.
Bullshit, I know he's talking about.
Oh my gosh. I said, hey, you hit 2 shots, you hit 2 threes in the corner. That should be like that's pretty good. And you're like, okay, I get the hint. All right, I'll delete my character. Don't worry. I'm disappointing you. It's okay. I'm like, well, okay, that's up to you then. I'm not.
So yeah, I think that's it's pretty understandable spending that much.
To be honest, now that like he's put into perspective, I don't. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it was as bad.
Well, how much would you say you?
Because I
spent
think last
since 2K17.
well 2K17 I didn't spend because back in 2K17 like the need for VC was nowhere near as bad as now.
Yeah.
Really? What's the
Nowhere
difference?
near as bad. VC was just easily gained.
Oh.
Like, you know how in this one you actually like to like really grind to get VC.
Yeah.
Whereas 2K17 there was multiple ways, not just in game, but you can also get free VC through their 2K app,
Oh.
like daily ones. How useful was that? Hey,
Yeah, it was pretty.
like you didn't get a
Easy.
lot, but you can probably get up to like, what was it
Like,
maybe 1,000?
I'm sure you only get like daily rewards, like 3,000 or something like that. But it's like really rare though.
But you know what's easier is that the cap breaker was not in 2K17.
Oh, so how do you level up then?
It's just basically straight up. You can either just well not can you can even just buy your way up to
99?
not
N-
99,
no,
Oh.
I think
95.
yeah.
95.
Can you buy up to 95?
Yeah, because we were always 95.
Yeah, but can you?
I'm not
Oh.
sure if you.
I'm pretty sure there was like a limit.
There was a
Wait.
limit, but you can. I think probably 90 was probably the highest.
Yeah.
90. Okay, that's fair enough then.
But you
Yeah.
know how like everyone's like now stuck at like 92
Yep.
kind of thing? That's like the 95 in like 2K17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a
And-
different system back then.
How much do you spend, EJ?
In this year,
Since 2K17.
See, 2K17 you didn't spend either.
2K17 I didn't spend either. 2K18 was probably my worst.
How much is that?
I don't know.
Damn.
Probably
More than 300?
I reckon
more than 300. Probably less than
Less than like 2,000?
no. Probably less than 700.
Holy shit, what? That's
Probably.
a lot, bro.
wait. I don't think I spent that much, and I made more plays than you.
Bro, that's
No,
a
it's
lot.
because of my team.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
The packs? Pack
Yeah, the
openings?
packs. Because Claude and I, once those, pink diamonds started to come out, we're like, let's open packs. Let's get the pink diamonds. And I got my pink diamonds. Claude didn't as much. But yeah, it was at some point. It was like, oh, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
It's pretty addictive, like buying VC now.
It's gambling.
It is.
I know.
It's gambling, pretty much.
Yeah, well, so that's what I was kind of like wanted to ask you, like how did you kind of like feel and like your thought process, like
I didn't realize I was spending that much because like it was all experimentation. But then once I realized I was spending like over 300, I was like, holy shit, I'm not even good at this game. I'm spending this much money. So that's when I
but like
stopped.
but you felt like you need to,
Yeah,
right?
I felt like I need to because you get like you spend $70 to get to 85 or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not even actually.
Oh,
Oh no, you need more.
You need
It's
more than
more.
that.
It's like 120,000 VC, I think,
Yeah.
to get 85.
oh shit. Oh yeah. Okay. That's
I think so, from memory.
And like $75 worth is like what? How much?
I'm pretty sure it's one.
100,000.
Yeah, that is
100.
Yeah.
100,000. Yeah.
You'll
I
have-
think it's even more than that. I think it's like 150 or even 170, just to reach
Jeez.
85 or 86.
Hmm.
Jesus.
But like I think that kind of shows though, right? Like 2K is like kind of like a pay to win kind of game as well.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot different to the games I've played before. I think, well, if they're making that much money off it, they should at least fix the servers because the servers right now are so trash. I have NBN and I'm lagging.
Yeah. So coming from a guy who's also like never played 2K, has very pretty decent internet. It's still like
Yeah.
is already like complaining about like servers. He didn't even know like about the history of like the past 2Ks as well.
Yeah. That was bad.
Even if they just fixed the servers, like and just forget about everything else, I'd be fine with that.
Mm.
Just so I don't lag out, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah.
For those of you who
sometimes
don't
I'll
know,
even blame it
NBN
on-
is like the fast in quote unquote fastest internet in Australia.
It's really not the same shit.
It's had mixed reviews, but if you don't have NBN, most likely you will lag out. Pat and I know that.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah.
Firsthand.
Sometimes you have to use the data from our mobiles.
Sometimes that's like all the time now. That's like you have to, because like everyone at home is like using internet. So if everyone's using internet, then 100% me when I play online, it's definitely gonna like slow down.
But I've said this to like these guys. It's crazy how like lately I've been playing Division Division, and that's an online game. But I can use my like slow internet, and that'll be just fine. But like for 2K, I'd have to use my data, which is like kind of crazy to think that you'd have to use.
Yeah.
Use your phone.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Division is an open world game, so there's a lot of rendering, there's a lot of like graphics involved, and there's online players as well. So it's like a lot of processing, and then for that to like go fine on just slow internet, it's kind of wild, like to see like the crap servers of 2K.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You've played like COD before, right?
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely like a lot more graphics going on in COD,
Yeah.
and even though there's probably not the same amount of people, did you ever like experience like much lag in like COD as
No,
opposed
no,
to like
I've
2K?
I had like normal internet back then as well. I've never lagged like that, like in 2K.
Hmm.
So it's pretty crazy, like making all this money, not even fixing the servers, making getting my money, my $300, haven't fixed shit.
Yeah.
I think because COD was matchmaking, but you know what I mean. It's a matchmaking lobby, whereas the 2K was
It was like
Oh, it's like
neighborhood
yeah,
open world.
I guess so.
So there's so many games going around that it has to account for all the other games,
Everything
which makes it small, which makes it slow.
That's
Which
fair.
to me, that's stupid.
Yeah, it's like when they have like what's it called the dodgeball events at the same time, or
Yeah.
when they have ruffles.
yeah.
Man.
We've stopped playing them because we always lag out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks. What was the other one? The one with the red. Oh no,
Protect the house.
Protect the house. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
one. There's always issues, guaranteed.
Anything with the leaderboard event is gonna lag because everyone's trying to
ridiculous.
get to the top. Not only because it's crappy servers, but there's been like a trend where there's people delaying the game, which like they'll cut the connection and you'll
I never
eventually
really
lag
got
out.
what you meant by that. I don't know what that means.
So basically, like there's people where you can get a not only a lag switch, but it's called a DDoS attack, and that's illegal sometimes, where they'll cut the connection to the game.
Yeah.
And it'll make the whole park lag out.
Okay.
But you know what I don't get right is like those people, when you lag like a server, everyone's affected, including the user, right?
Yeah.
So if someone lags out, doesn't that mean he lags out as well, or he
I'm
or
guessing
she?
if he's in the lead, if it's a leaderboard thing, if he's in the lead, they're not gonna get games. They're not gonna.
Yeah.
No one's gonna touch him in the leaderboard. No one's gonna overtake him.
True.
So, this is the issue with 2K. It's not only the server, like how fast the servers are, but the protection of those servers. Are you able to protect it from delaying the park? Because like that just ruins the experience of everyone who's in that park.
Yeah. Especially for us when we're trying to get a 5-game win streak on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much the most we've gotten because of all these lags so far. But yeah.
Yeah, which is it's like annoying, right? Like
Yeah.
we're trying to like enjoy the game as it is, but just to like things that can be fixed is just not being fixed.
Yeah. I reckon if they fix the servers and start to ban some of the delays, the game would be twice as better.
Mm.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the experience is just as better. It'd be just fine. Like you can play events. You know, people would be more competitive. You would lag out less, and like the time spent lagging out, it's like almost 10 to 15 minutes just to get back into the park.
Would you say there's more players now than compared to when you started playing?
I don't know. There's definitely people who've definitely been turned off by the game after last 2K, especially last 2K.
Yeah.
Like
Last 2K. What was wrong with that?
yeah, like just what's it called? Pay to win game. Like constantly feeling the need to
yeah.
buy VC just to like even compete.
Yeah. No skill to the game. You had like crappy players who just did one move and
Bro,
they could score.
I swear, I reckon you would have been pissed off last 2K. Like, yeah, you're versus people who just do the one cheesy move,
Yeah.
Jesus.
and like, it's just like you can't do anything about it.
At 2K18 was the point where some people would go back and play 2K17
Oh,
because it was that bad.
that bad.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, some people did for this 2K as well.
Yeah, some people did for the 2K
But
as
I
well.
don't think it was like the same influx as.
You know what? I
Yeah.
know people that like buy 2K every 2 years. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm probably not gonna buy 20 next year. I mean, like,
Why not?
what do you mean why not? Well, for me, I'm gonna spend double the money, I reckon, next year.
No way.
I think
You
'cause I
you know what
can't-
you're doing
'cause I
now,
can't
but
Yeah, but yeah, you know what you're doing now.
Because I can't appreciate 2K19 fully, I reckon, if I just buy 2K20 next year.
but you have like you're more like knowledgeable, but like in terms of like archetypes, how the system pretty much kind of works.
Yeah.
I feel like when you go to 2K20, you're gonna have like a bit of a plan out this time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we did as
'Cause,
well.
yeah,
We're like, okay,
after 2K18, we kind of had like That's why I only made like 2 players as opposed to like last 2K. I
we
made
made
like
6.
I made like 6 players.
I made 5.
See?
I
Yeah,
see.
exactly.
Shit. Yeah, I guess so. Well, if you're gonna get 2K20, I guess I'm getting it then. as
Yeah.
well.
You'll have
Now,
to.
now you can plan out because like Pat, Medj, and I, even Cloyd, we were like planning out like
Oh, no,
what
Don't worry about Chloe, but yeah.
we were planning out like what position we're gonna play, what type of archetype we're gonna play. So it's like we already know what's up.
I think I'm gonna get a stretch next year. I know. Did you see EJ's face just then? He didn't like it.
They didn't even make
Bro,
it.
it doesn't like anything that you say. Like,
My shot. I agree. My shot's pretty broken, but this time I got.
no,
EJ
you've been hitting it.
No.
when I played with you, when I came back, you're hitting
Yeah.
it.
That was a fluke.
No way,
The
bro.
games before
Why are
that.
you always
No.
putting yourself down like this, bro?
Games before that.
Bro, you
it's
play.
trash.
I was like, Brandon got better. Low key, I was
Thanks,
like,
bro. Appreciate it,
Brandon-
bro.
low-key
Practice
got
just
better.
for you.
Thanks, bro.
Bro, why are you putting yourself down like this, man?
No, I'm being serious.
no,
Like when
yeah,
I
I know.
came back, I was like, bro, he got better. Not just your shooting, like the way you play as well.
I feel like I play the same.
No,
Nah.
trust. I didn't play with you for like a month.
Oh yeah.
Probably the time when we were trying to get him to Pro 3.
Yeah. I'm Pro 2 now, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
played last night. Don't tell Beats. I played last night.
But like, yeah, compared to then and now, I think
I'm being serious. I didn't play with you guys for a month, like
Yeah.
with you, and like I'm not trying to like be a sucker, but like no,
Yeah,
you got
thanks, bro.
better, bro.
It's because it's Valentine's Day. Okay, thanks, bro.
Yeah, I didn't have a flower, so I gotta give you something.
Oh.
But like, yeah, what were we talking about again?
Oh, pretty much like it's funny. We talk about like our like bad experience with 2K, but we still play the game. So people will be like, so if you complain about this game, why do you still play it?
Well, we play for it because it's
We complain about it because we care about the game and we want it to improve.
yes,
That's why.
But
Yes.
like, yeah, exactly. So if you look at it as the game as itself,
It's a good game.
it's a
right?
good game
Yeah.
to play with your mates as well, right?
yes,
Yeah.
Fun.
exactly. That's why we play it.
A lot better than Division, but never mind.
Yes. All right.
No,
Wow.
I'm kidding, Beach. Love Division. I know you're getting sponsored, but it's all good.
It's this pyramid scheme. It's this pyramid scheme. But like, yeah, I mean, we play 2K because our friends play 2K, and whenever we play with friends, like it's always better to play with friends.
Yeah.
And if you take away the laggy servers, the pay to win type things, it's a good game. We've had like fun experiences. We've had times where we just laughed. Yeah. we'd laugh like really hard, and we weren't even paying attention to the game because we were having that much fun.
You know what? I actually like playing Park rather than Rec Center. I think it's really different. Like the experience, like you don't have people like watching it and stuff. And also, they should probably include the dunks in Rec as well. I think it'd make it a lot
I like
better.
the park dunks.
Yeah, the Park dunks. Wouldn't that make it a lot better?
Yeah, that would.
I mean, those flashy dunks.
Yeah, I think if you wanted to really like kind of differentiate rec to pro-am, because pro-am's definitely like more formal.
Yeah, it's more organized.
Why
Where-
would you just keep Pro-Am like that, like as NBA, and then have Rec Center like park.
That's actually a good idea. Cause like if you watch like the Drew League and stuff, there's definitely like flashy
Yeah.
stuff going on.
Yeah, maybe rec can be like the middle point between park and prime. Yeah, that's a good idea. Look at Brandon, man. Should work for
Coming up
2K.
with ideas.
Maybe they should hire you.
Mike Wang, hire this guy, man. Mike Wang, hire him. Ronnie 2K, man. He's your guy. Brandon 2K.
You need more people to work for you, so
Yeah.
Brandon's
go.
your guy.
Oh, you know
Clearly
what?
You're not doing anything.
They're actually hiring.
Are they?
Yeah, like
Oh.
community managers and stuff like that.
Hey, bro.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's nothing. What does that do? Community managers?
You'd be like Ronnie 2K. You'd be on like streams and
Oh.
you know you can get a play in the celebrity game.
Oh yeah, the one with Paul George and KG, was it?
No, not that one. But you can play in the All Star celebrity game.
Oh shit, that'd be sick.
Yeah. Make it
I'll
happen.
only take it. You take my boys with me, Pat and EJ. Not Chloe. You leave Chloe out of the deal. But just take these two boys with me as well.
I was waiting for that.
Nah, match two.
Oh, and Midge.
Yeah, Mitch.
Are you thinking about that one?
You got one more person. It's all good.
You know what actually pisses me off though? Well, going back to like pay to win is skill boosts. There's a lot of people right nowadays where you can boost your skill in order to
Is that the Gatorade thing?
not the Gatorade thing. There's literally a kiosk near the cages.
Yeah.
Where you can up your like 3-point, your layup, your dunk.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like that's taking away the skill of the game because basically that means you have to pay to get better.
But how much is it boosted by?
Like 5.
5. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
For a lockdown, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
Because my 3 right now is like 57 or something.
Yeah, and if you up that
Yeah.
past 60, it's a 62.
No.
Then that you have more chances of getting greens. Like, have you seen Pat? Like a lot of these lockdowns, like you can't sag off anymore on the corner because they'll hit greens every single time.
Yeah, when the night I came back, there was that one lockdown. I think because you like kind of disrespected because like oh yeah, like no, but like in your own right
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
because like he's probably gonna hit like maybe like 1 out of like 4 or something.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But he like you can tell he greens it because he had that animation.
Yeah,
and it's
exactly.
Just like wait, what?
But then I dunked on him, so I think
Like-
it
Doesn't matter.
cancels out.
Wow.
Alley-oop dunk as well.
Like, I know there's a better skill emphasis on the game, but I think you should remove the skill boost in order to actually have skill.
Yeah.
Because that's an example of pay to win. Like you just have to pay 2,000 VC in order to,
2,000? That much?
2,000 for one game or even 10,000 for 10 games.
Damn.
And it's just like we don't boost. We'll say that. We're not.
Bullshit. EJ boosts.
Nah,
Low-key
come on.
does. He boosts.
Wow, he's just jealous because I always hit threes with my lockdown. Just saying. He always gets surprised whenever I shoot this one.
down as like a bronze corner specialist, and I'm silver, and I'm missing every single shot.
Because I'm a god. Get out. Get
Alright,
out.
I'll take that.
He's always surprised when I hit a three. I'm like, Brandon.
Not even that. Even Medj gets it as well.
Yeah, Magic get his
That's
well.
bullshit.
And not even in the corner, right? It's in the wing.
It's like right in the middle.
And he's a glass cleaner. That's a bit BS.
Yeah.
But I'm not surprised. This Medj, he's also good.
True.
Wait, what about me? I've hit threes as well,
He has as well.
Yeah.
and I was like, I'll show you how it's done, Brandon. Knock
Oh
it
yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah. The higher percentage than you
remember
on.
And then you were
that
like,
was bullshit.
wait, what?
And I got all my badges as well. I missed so many.
Because yeah, he's still doubting himself as well.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell? I'm on silver.
Just luck of the draw, That's how it
Oh.
works.
But it's honestly also like your actual jump shot as well. Like, is yours
Yeah,
changed
no,
now?
I got EJ's one.
The D-low one.
Yes.
Oh, you actually stuck to it
Yeah. I think that you just got to work on your jump shot.
and get used to it as well.
Because I
Yeah.
changed my jump shot like 3 times. I think that's what I was missing.
Yeah,
That's
you're
probably why.
constantly trying to like get
Yeah.
used to one.
Yeah, the
But I got
timing.
used to your one. Your one's pretty good.
But that was the same trap that we fell into as well when we were like playing like in our early 2K days as
Yeah,
well.
like the sharp, like when playing sharps.
We
Yeah.
were always constantly changing jump shot. And then you realize like muscle memory is like the best
Yeah.
way to go.
Yeah.
Obviously, like find the best one, but like muscle memory to like add along with it.
Yeah, my sharpshooter in 2K17 was straight up ass because I kept changing jump shot. That's why I switched to athletic finisher. I was like, yep, nope, let's switch to a slasher.
Even slashers can like hit threes as well.
Exactly, because of boosts.
That's bullshit.
I didn't even notice
Yeah, I
because
was
we
playing
didn't.
last night. That's how I know.
Oh really?
Yeah. I was
Damn.
trying to sag off, and then he just hit a three in my face. I was like,
What,
the
like
fuck?
contested?
No, it was like open.
Oh, okay. But still.
Just still like a
Yeah.
slasher.
Yeah,
Like I'm sure they don't have any like they don't have corner specialists. I think do they?
I
It
hope
might
not.
it might be on like bronze though. Maybe.
I don't think they even have.
Nah, no way.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you look at their like for mid range and 3-point, it's like barely anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. They need to fix that. I think.
Like I think if you're probably your 3 is at a 40 or a 50, you'll probably hit it 1 out of 4 times.
Or if you're like me, probably like 1 out of 8 maybe.
Here he is again, good, putting himself down. My goodness, Chloe, look what you done. Look what you done to.
You broke this man.
Yeah, man. Now he's questioning himself. He's lost his confidence. And it affects the team. It affects the team morale.
Affects EJ as well.
It kind of does.
when he goes to the silent treatments.
Full goes silent. That's the scariest part. Like when he goes silent,
You
and
know
then
what's,
he just does it himself.
you know what's funny? Because when I play with you and I see that, I was like, I try to like enlighten the mood.
Yeah.
I try
You know
to-
what I do? I just ISO. I go all the way to the corner, let him do it. Let him do his thing.
Hey,
Oh,
don't
man.
worry. Remember, I used to do that with Cloyd.
Really?
Wait, yeah. Was it 2K7 or
I think
2K18?
it's probably 2K17.
Yeah, 2K17. Because Cloyd was like in his early days of 2K, and I'm like so used to playing with like EJ and Med.
Yeah.
So like,
Like high class, yeah.
yeah, high class. Yeah, and because Cloyd was like kind of still like new into the game, so like there was times definitely where I was like I was so pissed and I was quiet, and EJ and Med like called it out as well.
Yeah.
Bro, like
Oh,
even
man.
Cloyd was just. I think Cloyd was a bit uncomfortable as well. He's
It's
like,
like, oi, Nedge, that's quiet. I think he's pissed. But like, I like the silent rage.
I know how Cloyd feels. So good.
I like the silent rage. I don't want to offend anyone, so I don't want to yell at someone. I'd rather just do
Bullshit, you've yelled at me before.
Yeah, but that was like a friendly yell, man. Not like you're shit, bro. Just
He said I was shit before.
that was friendly, but he's like you're straight out trash, bro. Oh, you're
So
trash.
trash, bro.
He'll
Quit
miss
the
one
game.
shot, miss.
Delete the character.
When he knows when he's trash when I'm silent, okay? When I'm
happened
silent.
One too many times, I think. It's quite all the time.
It's better than yelling at you, okay? It's better than yelling at you and
silence
getting
is
personal.
No,
It's just
I'd rather you yell at me than be silent.
I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that ragey type of guy.
because it's like you don't know what he's thinking.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know what to do. Should have just waited underneath the hoop.
Oh, man. Silent treatment. It's how you get someone to talk. It's how it works. It works.
But it worked. I've gotten a lot better. Heard it first from Pat. So thanks, EJ. It's the boss right here.
No worries.
Told me how to be a true lockdown.
Hey, he's getting good. He's getting good.
Yeah.
He's getting the timing right and everything. I'm proud.
That-
No, it was the fro, man. It's the power of the fro.
It's the
It's the
it's the fro bros.
Oh man.
That was fun, but I enjoyed like our last session as well.
Yeah.
When I got to play like my shot creator as well.
Well, Rex Center?
Oh, not just right.
Oh,
no,
the
mainly
rest.
the mainly the park.
The 3v3.
Yeah, the park.
Yeah, when he was
Oh,
when EJ started his new build.
Who won? Did
Oh,
we
yeah.
win?
In,
We won, didn't we?
Yeah, we
won the
Yeah, it
second
was
game.
Me, you, and Cloyd. Oh no, Cloyd was on your
No,
team.
no, not wrecked the park game.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
We played
It
park.
was me, you.
oh yeah. No, we played that one game.
Yeah.
Yeah, against Medj and Cloyd, and
Yeah,
they had
that's
like
right.
that one random guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And Claude is in your shot creator.
No, you had that random dude. You had the lockdown.
No, that was you.
Nah. We were
Because I had Cloyd, and then EJ had Medj, and you had that.
No, it was us three.
No, because I'm pretty sure
It was us three and Cloyd and Medj in a random.
remember I did that self alley-oop dunk on the lockdown to finish it. That was the game I'm talking about. That was the last game we played.
Yeah, that was with and he was with Cloyd and Medj.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because I remember you were trying to look up Cloyd,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I think I think low key. Sorry to call you out, Medj. I think Medj was a bit mad at Cloyd.
There was a bit of silence
Yeah,
there.
there was a bit of silence. I can tell. I can hear from like the silence. He's like, "What the fuck is going on, Cloyd? What are you doing?"
Oh,
Wait, you can't help it if if the god shot creator Tycina's in the building.
Yeah. Oh, but by the way,
You
see my stepbacks?
Brandon's best friend is
yeah,
Tycina,
I've actually played with him before. No, I haven't. I'm in a video though. Just gotta look for
also
it.
known as he's followed him around the park. That's it, creeping.
No, have you tried his jump shot? So
You
shit.
have?
It's
Yeah.
really slow.
You were playing with me when I was using my shot creator.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had frustrating games like
Yeah. It's really slow,
I
isn't
just could not hit it, and I tried for was it like a month,
Yeah,
like a month,
he was trying to stick
and
with it.
I still was not convinced like I was getting any better with like my shot, until there's the one game that we versed this shot creator. Absolute god! Like he was hitting greens from limitless range like consistently.
Contested too.
Contested too. And he went to trash talk me, and I legit was like had so much respect. I was like, "Hey, what's your jump shot?" Like he was he was like shit talking. I was like, "Bro, I have to ask you, what's your jump shot?" And he's like, "Oh, lol, it's Tim Duncan and something."
I was using Tim Duncan like with
Tim
Carmelo
Duncan's
Anthony,
actually pretty
though.
good.
It's
Yeah.
really quick release though.
Yeah, it's quick, but I've been using it ever since, and it like last when we played,
He hits
Well,
three.
like as the
it
base.
came.
Tim Duncan.
No, I think it was like a high school, and then Tim Duncan as a release.
Oh yeah, that's what I did. As
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been hitting more threes now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think because
Yeah.
I kind of got used to it, so it's like a bit muscle memory there now.
Yeah.
And like within a short amount of time, I got better at that jump shot than Tycina's Trey Burke.
Yeah, that's the jump shot I'm talking about.
Yeah, dude, it's so hard.
I tried it.
When did you try it, Brandon?
Oh, when you were like raging at me
Oh.
before.
Well, with
that
your
was
shot
that.
creator.
Yeah, that was the
Oh,
one.
come on.
That's the one.
It's not raging.
Wait, what is it? It's slow, right?
The release is just so off. It's like awkward.
And it's like
Yeah.
different every time or something.
Yeah, it felt. Oh, for me, it was just. I couldn't get the timing right.
Yeah.
Like it would always be like late, too late, and then I'll get air balls. You know that you've seen the air balls before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just couldn't get it. That's why I deleted my character, started again. But I put my my stretch 4 with your release, and I was getting some shots, wasn't I? In the rec center.
You stretch? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you tried it on the rec too.
yeah, and I don't even have any badges on it as well.
Damn.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah, but that Tycina one, I was trying everything. I was even trying to do visual releases. I still could not get it like consistently. Like I'd probably have like that one green moment. I was like, oh, I think I got it, guys.
This is it. This is
And
it.
then like the next 5 shots is like brick. I'm like, oh no, I don't.
It's a very obscure type of release. I don't know
Yeah.
how Tycina does it.
Well, he said he's been
He's
using
using-
it since
yeah.
like 2K13,
Yeah.
something like that. Some ridiculous time.
I don't think it really matters about the jump shot. You just gotta work on it. That's what I've learned. After
Definitely.
using 3 different ones.
Yeah, just stick to it. Yeah.
I think my most dedicated time was what my jump shot was. I honestly think it was like 2K17. Like I actually practiced my jump shot.
Is the whole release like making your own jump shot like the same in 17?
Yeah, it's similar, but I think as like the part like next 2Ks come, they change the name for some of them,
Okay.
so you gotta
Yeah.
like find them again. But actually, my shot last year was pretty good too. I actually used 2 jump shots my entire time playing 2K18.
You would
First-
switch them, eh?
Huh?
You would switch them, eh?
I switched them.
Like you would switch jump shots at some points?
Were they similar? Is that why?
No, one was slow, but man, I was hitting greens all the time. And the second one, it was a lot more faster. I couldn't hit the same amount of greens, but definitely like
So you like
It was a
those,
better
like,
window.
slow releases? Is that it?
yeah. But I had to change my game, cause like I think they nerfed my jump shot.
Yeah.
So it was starting to get hard. and I noticed like people started like evolving, because like that was like kind of like after the half of it, people were like playing a lot more faster, and their defense was a lot better. So my slow jump shot was like no longer like that good for like me.
Yeah.
You
know what I think they should work on? The shot contest.
Well, didn't they say they kept on patching it and stuff?
They did a patch maybe like a month ago or less than a month ago on like shot contests.
Has it changed? Or in your opinion?
Well, I can't say for myself
Why?
because I'm a lockdown.
Oh, okay.
And I'm 6'10", so it's on stretches it's fine.
On me? Because I'm a guard.
You're still a lockdown, but
Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
you got Hall of Fame defensive slot. But I think that you're fine. Probably for like if you're talking to maybe Pat,
Yeah.
or maybe I made Beej. Maybe
Right,
it's a different
true.
story. You might have to ask them. They have to experiment themselves.
Sometimes I'll get like contested. And I contested someone red.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kept saying that.
That was bullshit. I mean, I'm sure I wasn't tied. It was red. I'm pretty sure. It
Well,
was
if
red.
it's red, it should be a miss.
Yeah.
But the thing is, well, like some of the shops that you versed, like they have deep range Hall of Fame as well.
Yeah.
But I've never like still
But if
like
it's
even
red,
then
Like,
I've never seen a red go in.
Yeah, but what about Beej?
Beach
but-
is just.
I feel like
it's
that's
a different breed.
still. I feel like that's at least slightly contested. For
But
them.
even he says like that was like on a red contest.
No, he's lying, bro.
No, but like, no, but you know, like if you're shooting, I don't think there's even a yellow, like a yellow bar. It's just straight up red anyway.
What if you're shooting it and someone contests you?
Yeah, I've never seen a yellow. Like you know, on the side of the bar you see red.
Yeah.
I've never seen yellow.
Oh.
Well, I never really shoot, so I don't know.
No, when you contest.
Yeah, when I contest, I see the yellow.
Oh
all
well,
the
that
time.
no. When you contest, but as a shooter,
Yeah,
like
he's
when you're
saying-
shooting,
Oh,
Yeah, he's saying when you
Right.
shoot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I never shoot.
I feel like there's only red. There's a red line, but that doesn't define if it's slightly contested,
Yeah, you can't.
lightly,
differentiate.
or
Oh,
heavily,
okay.
or smothered.
I don't think I even noticed that.
I don't know. Like, but yeah, some of the shots that Beach hits, it looks like he's smothered.
Yeah.
100%, yeah. That's why, like, sometimes, like, when I see he takes that shot, I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" And then it goes in. I was like,
It's like, come on, bro. Shot
Oh.
selection.
no, but then it goes in. I'm like, "Oh wait, he actually like hit that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even he's like, that was red.
He's just
Wait,
like-
no, that one game that we did, I think we had there was a stretch on the other team. I forgot who it was, but one of us like actually jumped.
Yeah.
I swear that's a heavily contest.
And they got
Like
it in.
yeah, and it wasn't just a hand up; it was a jump contest, and it went in. And we're like, and I was just like, no way.
That was a game winner, right?
Yeah, that was a game winner. The stretch.
Did you contest
I think
that?
it might have been me because shot creator, so I'm not defensive.
Oh, well then. I don't-
That's probably before they patched it, I think.
but that was the last time we
That
played.
was
right?
no, that was last time we played.
That was
Oh,
after
what
the
the
patch then.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. Maybe we got unlucky there. I don't know. It depends on what.
There's so many variables, but like stretches, like they're a lot more taller than I am. Wingspan's a lot more longer,
Yeah.
and I don't have any exactly like defensive attributes or badges. So,
That's probably why.
but still, it's just like you jump.
Because every time I jump, they will miss it like 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, as a lockdown. If you just
Yeah.
jump, you're fine.
See, sometimes I just want to make a lockdown.
It's fun.
If we run 3 lockdowns in the park,
Bro, how many times have I like been like
He's always been saying
advocating for that?
It's like, why don't we just make 3 lockdowns?
because I mean, lockdowns can shoot 3s now, apparently. So
Yeah.
why not?
Wait, what? Look, I don't know if you've seen that, but there's like a YouTube video of like I don't know if they're streamers or it was like a comp, but there was 3 guys had 3
I know
lockdowns.
it is brother James, yeah.
Oh, I
Brother
don't
James.
remember.
Oh
Like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I watch him on YouTube.
They're,
Oh,
they're
okay.
playing in the
Yeah.
rec.
No,
It's
on,
like
on the
normal
park.
Yeah, normal
Oh no,
park.
Bach.
They're like playing as police officers or something like that.
Oh really?
But
Yeah.
were they like for like getting into the game zone, like screaming?
No, they're just mucking around.
Yeah,
And they're getting,
I
like-
feel like
and they're
that.
Which one was
greening
on
them.
the-
I was watching
seeing-
a rec center one. They were just like, they're just getting stills and just chilling.
Yeah, and they're just greening all their shots. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't green shit. And I'm open. Oh, I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
because I saw one where like all 3 guys were super hyped, They were like full screaming, like
Yeah, I know. What
full
funny
court
thing about-
press like
Yeah.
24/7. It was insane. And
Lockdowns are fun.
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
Lockdowns are fun.
I would hate to play against them though. Lockdowns are the worst. Unless you're like a dribble god, like Pat, then probably could get past them. So many times I've gotten an ankle broken, like using my lockdown. I don't know how that happens.
Oh, but is that
I'm
when
a
they're
god
on
as well.
takeover?
No, it's not. It's not takeover.
Oh.
And I'm a god, so I should be able to keep up with them.
Yeah, I've had that time sometimes, especially if they're really good at dribbling.
Yeah.
They do that little step back.
That side to side thing.
Yeah, that side to side
Gets me
thing,
all the
and then
time.
they step back, and then they bring it to the or wherever they're going, the left or right. You'll most likely get an ankle break
Yeah.
animation.
I think next 2K someone's gonna make a playmaking at start and then sharpshooter as a second. Someone who's like can be invested in doing dribble moves.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That'd be good. I kind of dislike how the stretch fours have like pretty decent dribble.
Yeah, they need enough stretch fours. To be honest.
Even like 2K18 as well.
Yeah,
They
like,
were moving like guards.
yeah, you can zigzag easy.
Oh yeah, that was the worst thing. So you like how stretches are like annoying. This 2K, last 2K, they can pretty much dribble like a guard.
playmaker.
Yeah, but bigger, and because they're longer, like their step backs is like freaking insane. So when they do a step back, you're like still on the other side of the court, and they've already like on the other side of the 3-point line, and they just knocked down a three. It's
Yeah.
just one of the worst things like we have to deal with.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
I think I saw on Twitter they were tweeting at Mike Wang for 2K20 to force more ball pickups on archetypes that have worse dribbling attribute,
Which makes
Okay.
sense.
which makes sense because you can't have. I've never seen a stretch four dribble like that or even move like that.
They do
Brook
that
Lopez.
new
Brook Lopez.
Except for
Oh,
Brook Lopez.
But no, but
Even
even
then he's slow.
yeah, and he doesn't do it like all the time either.
Yeah, like the stamina, it's like still good. It's crazy. I'm on board with DeMarcus. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous going on. But yeah, I don't like the stretch. I don't like stretch fours. How they're able to do behind the backs, like so fluidly. It's just like, even as a lockdown, you complain because it's like you can't move that
yeah,
well.
You can't. And I'm pretty sure their wingspan doesn't even affect it as well. They move the same way, regardless of if it's like maxed out. Because I maxed out my wingspan, and I can move pretty good with the stretch.
Yeah, but even if you just minimize your weight as well, it shouldn't be that.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be that effective.
You know, they use that new move, like where they double tap like back or something.
Oh,
and they
yes.
get that huge space.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Have you seen that?
Oh, off
What-
the check.
Yeah, off the check.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a double tap.
I
I
don't
was,
know,
I was
something like
trying it.
I was
I
trying it
pressed
as well. I
once,
couldn't
and
get
then I
it.
started doing the celebration thing. I was like, wait, what? That's not meant to happen.
I don't know how they do it, but it's just
That's
so
cheese.
cheesy.
That's cheese.
Yeah,
You just gotta jump straight away. Like,
I remember
checking the
Ticino
ball.
complaining about it. He's like, "This is the one cheesy move that I
Yeah.
just can't beat."
This is how I lose. This is how I lose games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's because
They
of
didn't
that.
even know of that.
They didn't even know that. That's especially in stretch fours as well. Like, yeah, that explains
Yeah.
nothing. It doesn't make sense.
because it's so glitchy. Like, no one can just like move directions like that. Like even like a normal person. Like no one just like do like a starter thingy.
Yeah.
I know one person, Alexi. But yeah, never mind. Go on.
Okay.
We're just exposed guy. Still going at it.
If you've played, Alexi's not gonna watch it anyway. I mean, listen to it anyway. If you've played with Alexi, he fouls you so many times. I don't call it as well. He's fouled me like even when I'm trying to check the ball, with stuff in my hand, I'm like, bro, the hell?
Bro, calm down.
Come on now, it's flagrant, bro. But yeah, go on. Anyways, back to the.
It's like he wants to throw it, and he's like, "Okay, go back."
He's like, all right, we're done with that. We're done with that. Throw it away.
If I go too far, I'm gonna get carried away.
You want to talk about the elephant in the room, but with 2K,
Which one?
the status bar,
Oh,
Status
yeah.
bar.
the elite.
Ah,
Take it away, man.
That is definitely one thing that I'm so triggered about in 2K.
If you're not a YouTuber, you should be pissed at this.
Yeah, because this is one thing that Agent said that he just recently discovered.
Yeah.
And he said because he's like a YouTuber, he's pretty much guaranteed games with the YouTube
'Cause he's
icon
so
logo.
popular.
People are gonna like naturally gonna follow. Obviously, like who wouldn't want to like try verse and like be the YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
Celebrity, and try expose them. But as a normal player that plays 2K, man, the status like the elite or pro or whatever, like that is like such a determining factor in like playing games. Like me, EJ, and Brandon, like, and even when we play with the boys, like, just lining up to find a game because there's three other players are on the other side. Like, as soon as they see like our Pro 3 elite, they just jump off. And what's more even crazy is like sometimes even like the elite players jump off. Like they're just so worried about their status and records that they're willing not to like sweat in the game to like play, which is like it's just dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah. What do you guys think?
It takes 15 minutes just to get a game, and like
that's like standard though. Average. 15 minutes.
Yeah, for us, it's a standard 15 minutes. But even like, I respect the players that are amateur one, that just play.
Yeah.
Like even if
that's how it's meant to be.
It's how it's meant to be.
Just have fun.
There's some insecurity about having a losing record. Like it's just a game. Like are you expecting to become a comp player? No. Like do you have a YouTube channel? No. Then you're not gonna like. You shouldn't be worried about your record. It's frustrating to see how that status bar determines whether or not you should play a game or not.
Yeah, and you work that hard as well to get that record.
Yeah,
and you can't even play.
Yeah,
so many times when I like thought about dropping down to amateur one just to get games. I probably should. Like
I've thought of that as well. Like
I mean, screw the records. I mean, we're getting lagged out of games. We're getting the L from that. We might as well just drop down. What's the point?
Like the amount of like compare the amount of elite threes or just elites to the amount of amateurs and pros or just amateurs. Like of course the amateurs are gonna outnumber the elites. So the amount of games that you're gonna get with an elite team and an elite team, the chances are going to be really, really small. And so that means you're going to have a lot of time just waiting for games.
Yeah.
Which is a waste of time.
Yeah. And like when you finish a session playing 2K and you look back at it, it's like, I think I just spent more time waiting for a game than actually playing the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is just stupid. Like, that's not the point of a video game, is to wait for a game.
We've even tried to wear like brown shirts before.
Yeah, see, we even tried different tactics as well.
It stopped working because everyone started wearing brown. But yeah,
it's ridiculous. It's stupid because, for players who just want to play, and then for them to just like get left hanging, it's basically a waste of their night.
Yeah,
like we're here to play games. We're here to just have fun. Stop worrying about your record. And like, not only just worry about your record, but how about you try to play competitive at some point? Like, just try. You never know. You could win.
Yeah, we've had pretty close games. We've had
with like amateurs too.
With amateurs.
Yeah, we've lost to amateurs because of Beej starting shooting his like half court shots and stuff. God damn it! I mean, Beej, we get it. You're cut from different cloth, but we don't need it. We don't need a flex, bro. Come on.
It's because he hit one, and now it's gone out of control.
Yeah, that's a mad ego boost.
Yeah, exactly. Well, come on.
He doesn't listen to this. Talk so much shit.
Like, come on, man. Like, seriously, take out the bar.
Yeah.
What are you gonna win from it anyway?
I reckon they should get rid of it and then show it once you start playing.
Yeah.
Like, they show 3 people.
Yeah, that's what we said. Yeah. Because like
Yeah.
if you want to have some purpose to it, yeah, probably just do it when it's in game,
Yeah.
not when like people can see it and like, oh, this is an indicator not to play the game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What was it?
There's definitely been nights where we've played like solid couple hours and we're like, man, that night did not feel that great. We'd win some games, but it's like, you know, it wasn't like
Yeah.
a great
It wasn't
session.
fun.
Yeah. You feel unsatisfied.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And how about those times as well when we've actually like moved to different servers just to find people who'd most likely be more interested in playing as well.
And we shouldn't even be we shouldn't be doing that as well.
Mm.
I mean, even trying to leave like to join a new park, you get lagged out as well. We get separated and we're in a squad. That's something they need to fix as well.
Yeah. Well, what would we call it? The interval times or
For waiting.
just waiting and like lagging out as well.
Or even trying to join each other.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
I haven't
that's
been playing
bad.
for a month, but that's still
Last
an
time
issue?
I waited,
It's
it
inconsistent.
took me
though.
15 minutes to join them.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's inconsistent. Sometimes you can join straight away. Sometimes you just can't join for like a
Is that the one when like the servers are full? But
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But like you look at it and you're like, it
It's not
doesn't.
that full,
It's
yeah.
not full. The number's not full.
I'll join
Mm.
and it's like it's the same shit. It's
Yeah.
the same as my park that I was in.
Yeah. It's stupid. That the status bar, I can't stand the status bar. Especially for like
Yeah.
for us.
Because you were like, what, Elite 2?
Yeah, and I get the blame for it. It's like,
oh, we actually do literally blame EJ.
because
I'll
it's
blame
like,
him too.
oh, EJ's Elite 2. Guess we're not getting games.
Can't play games with this guy.
And you know what? I'm like, yeah, that's true. I'm sorry, boys.
We should probably drop down. We'll get a lot more games.
Well, when Beej made his new, he made a new account and
Oh,
he
he
was
did?
an amateur, we were getting games
He's an amateur?
when he made a new account.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Remember
Okay.
how in 2K17 you can reset your kind of
Your
record?
rep?
Or,
I
yeah,
love
or rep.
that.
Sorry, yeah.
I'd love that.
Yeah.
I would happily reset my rep just so you can
Yes.
play more games.
Yeah. Who cares? Pro 1, Pro 2.
Like
Same shit.
before, I'd care about that status bar. Now I don't.
Yeah. Some people would be like Pro 3 and they're playing trash.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
you'd see a Pro 3 and
Yeah.
have a losing record.
I know.
Come on, sit down.
Yeah, so it's pretty pointless.
Yeah, it's like you're not gonna win anything from having being an Elite 3. It's just you know a good look.
Yeah.
But it's not a good look when you're not getting games.
Yeah. Is it really worth it?
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm not. Look, I can spend my time, doing Duolingo, learning French. I've found ways to spend my time waiting for games. All right. My French is still not that good. Okay, it's getting there. But I want to play games. I want to play some 2K. I want to play in the park, and I can't because I can't reset my record. I can't reset my rep, and it affects not only me but my boys
Yeah.
because they can't get games, and
Yeah, we hate
some of
you,
them are
EJ.
pros and they want to increase their status bar, but they can't
not
get
anymore.
games.
I don't want to increase it anymore.
I don't want to increase
We're
it.
never going to get games at that point.
Yeah, imagine if we're
Yeah.
All
for
elite.
Holy shit.
that's
We'd have to get We'd have to get 6 people, or we have to get 6 people
Yeah.
just in order to verse each other.
How fun would that be?
That'd be fun.
we actually
But-
have more fun when we verse
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
Remember that game when what was that versing? It was you, Medj, and Beej or something like that?
You're by yourself.
Yeah, I
with
was by myself.
Right, he missed 2 wide open layups and he
Yeah.
quit.
I rage quit. I was like,
oh, Brandon, you're trash. You just missed a wide open layup.
I was telling Medj, I was like, shoot it, you wouldn't shoot it, you wouldn't shoot it. And he shot it, he got it in.
Oh, Brandon is a king of jinxes, man. You're like, oh, he's not gonna score that, and he scores it.
Yeah, you're always like, shut up, Brand, just stop talking.
Yeah, stop it. Stop. Please
Yeah.
stop.
Actually, I prefer the silent treatment. Never mind. Oh man.
Felt
Or we should do that actually. If it's like if we're
Yeah.
not having a good
I'm
night
down.
of finding games, we should just call like all the boys like, oi, let's just have a 3v3.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Because literally, it's way better than just waiting 20 minutes just to get a game.
It's a lot more fun as well. The amount of trash talk we do,
Yeah.
it's incredible. Especially for me.
Those games are long because we just muck around. I'd rather play a 10-minute or 15-minute muck around game with the boys than a 2-minute, you know.
Have you noticed like Floyd
Demolition.
didn't like trash talk that much in that last game?
Yeah, because I was
He-
cooking him.
He didn't trash talk at all. I think.
Because I was cooking him.
Yeah, you were. To be fair, you were.
Wait, who is this?
Floyd.
Oh, I think he was more frustrated at his own player.
Yeah, he was. Because he made another new. There's another new build as well.
It was a shot creator as well.
Yeah, he's probably blaming it on the internet, but it's not.
Nah, like if you have not played with a shot creator before, it's actually pretty challenging to kind of like get the hang of it.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I struggled.
2K18 was bad.
No, even the dribbling, it's pretty hard. I don't know how to dribble with my shot creator.
It's just, yeah, it's just like, cause like the normal way we play is just simple. Like,
Yeah.
if you're open, pass it, catch and shoot. Like, that's
yeah,
how
we're
we
not
are.
we're not for that ISO type of thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So when I did it, I was playing like a sharpshooter. Like that was like my mindset.
Were you a shot creator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was not working at all.
Yeah.
Like
You gotta drive to the
I
point.
had to do something different. Yeah. And it's definitely what I've noticed. It's a bit more technical compared to the other builds.
Yeah.
Because you literally like, in its name, you have to kind of like find your own shot.
But it's fun though.
It's fun, but it's also like,
I
I
reckon
think you
it's-
over abuse it as well.
It's more fun with twos, I think. That's where I reckon shot creators would be fun.
But it's just ever since I saw that dude that we verse when like
yeah. When he hit and kept hitting.
when he yeah, like that was like, oh, I want to be like that.
Yeah. Definitely, like, just in general, guards, like, they need more skill than bigs.
Yeah.
And when you master that skill, it's so much fun. Look at Ticino. How much fun he's having.
Exhibit A, Ticino, GG's and
What
shit.
a monster.
Yeah, look at his boy Zernich. He just has to set screens and grab boards.
No,
He's
but
good though.
that guy's a natural.
But
he's good.
player.
He plays like a stretch.
Yeah.
No, but not just that. Like his placement of grabbing boards
I know.
is actually on point.
Yeah.
Like he knows where to place himself. Like depending on where Ticino shoots.
Yeah, even like offensive boards, like he
Yeah.
just knows where to go. It's crazy.
Like he actually knows how to read it, and that's not when he's on takeover as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
That-
he's barely on takeover because he never scores. It's always
Because
Ticino.
he needs to get rebounds, but Ticino scores it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
there's no boards to like
To get.
get.
Yeah.
No, I think he's actually like a definition of like a really good center as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like what you said, like he pretty much just grabs boards and stuff, but like it's like unselfish.
It's,
Like,
he's a details guy. He's just like,
Yeah. Does all the dirty work.
yeah, exactly. Ticino does the scoring. I do the rest.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then they win games easy.
but when you won that Ruffles one though, and unlimited boost, whoo, he was like hitting threes now.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
like
he
a
was
time
getting the
limit?
animation every time.
No, wait, what do you mean?
Do you get like unlimited boost like forever?
Yeah, apparently if you like number one, that's why he hits threes, because he gets boost for all attributes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why he's like pretty confident in hitting
we should
threes.
probably play Ruffles.
But the thing is,
His
we
boys
keep
lag
lagging
out on
by it.
raffles.
That's the problem. And the thing is as well, like it's much easier for bigs to get higher points because you
Yep.
do a lot more stuff. Like you know your grade points, you can get more better grade points easily than like a guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Like if you look at the end of the game stats, you'll see the teammate grade for a guard is like a C, but they've scored like 20 points.
Yep.
But for a big, it's like A, and they've scored none.
Yeah, they probably got like 4 boards,
Yeah, 4 boards, couple assists.
1 block.
Yeah.
That's why I think that's something that 2K needs to fix still. Like for different archetypes, they need to have a different grading system.
Yeah, because that affects
It shouldn't be
how
just
much-
guards bigs. It should be sort of archetypes speciality sort of thing.
Yeah.
Does the grade affect how much you get, like VC?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you
Oh, it
get more.
does?
Oh wait, no, sorry, no.
Yeah,
They're
well-
cap breaker points.
Yeah, cap breaker. Yeah.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
sorry,
Oh,
not VC,
alright.
but
Yeah, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Mm.
So like, I don't know. It's definitely like there should be a balance to that sort of grading system. But it's kind of cool. Like you see how I get why they grade it like that though, because it's like, well, if he just scores all the points and he gets an A,
Yeah.
everyone's gonna make guards.
True.
You know what I mean? and then everyone's gonna try to make. Everyone's trying to. Whoever's trying to get 99 is gonna go for a guard instead of a big.
Well, at least like maybe give them a bit more credit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everyone's gonna be keep playing like support players.
Yeah. It's definitely there's a lot to fix about the game. One thing that pisses me off the most is the elite, the status bar. Delete that crap.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
Delete that and fix the servers, and everything's good. Leave everything as it is. It's fine.
Yeah.
I was even okay with like the pushing. I didn't mind that. I mean, never mind.
Oh, the
that.
shoving.
Yeah, the shoving.
Yeah, but you have, but like before, because I remember at the at the early start of 2K, like I was able to do it like anytime,
Yeah.
anywhere. But now like it has to be from behind now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes that works against you, but
Yeah, it does.
because some people actually get fired up. Like I remember I did, and like I played so seriously, and like we won that. We win. Like everyone like gets serious about it, and like we like win games.
Yeah. The best players knew how to use that shoving. Correct.
Yeah. But anyway, that kind of like wraps up our session here. Thanks for coming along, Brandon.
Cheers, boys.
Provided
You
like
wanna shout out
a lot
anyone?
of insight.
No, not really. Shout out to my boy Lex.
Nah, he shouted a lot of people at the start of this podcast.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah. I probably shouted out.
Reggie
to
Bush's wife. Kim Kardashian
my
too.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for having me, boys.
Nah, it's been fun actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty smooth.
Definitely
I mean,
like
compared to like the live session, that was so hard.
well because of this topic you like know more,
You know
Yeah,
more.
true, yeah.
and like you have like first-hand experience as well with
And
us.
because they told me like 24 hours beforehand. I was
Yeah,
gonna
that's-
report that
that's
to the
true.
union before last time, but it's all good.
No, but yeah, this has been fun. Wouldn't mind bringing you back here again.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, next 2K.
Next week.
Next 2K.
No, but yeah, this wraps it up. Follow us on all that social media, all those podcast platforms. Looking to do more things this year, and yeah, we'll be signing off now. See yous.
Yo, laters.
Later, boys.